So as you can see in the background, all my stuff I recently got, and I'm finally doing the review and the review of the new daily grind, which I may get backlash, but I'm not too concerned about it because I'm not going to be lying about anything either. So let's get to it. Okay, so first off, let's go through box of knots, which I just got, and it's after Sunday because I got my haircut. You can see I haven't opened this, but this is like a sub box, the cowboy one, and I've been wanting it for a bit. Double checking it's still recording. So this is like I've seen it on, you know, on her website, but I haven't seen it like in person. So, and it's just like a journaling. I'll get that later. It's like a journaling thing. So you get the cigarettes, the candy cigarettes, you know, when you're little. It's not pretty broken, which is fine. Then you get this cow pattern pin, which is cute. And then this washi has horseshoes and money bags. And let me see if I can find where it starts. I don't know if y'all can, now we're gonna be able to see it, but hopefully y'all can. Let's see that basically. There. So there's that. This came off, but it's fine. It's supposed to be on there. Like a little cupcake thing, little boots. Get little cards in there. There's a little $10 thing in there. You get the bigger boot. Ooh, this is the one that you scratch off. Let me show y'all. And it's all different color. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that. You get the little hat. You get a little James Dean looking guy. What do you think it is though? I forget what movie it looks like. A little bandana napkin. This is super cute. A little cactus plant. Another little $10 bill. Oh, this is super neat. It's like cardstock. Like little scrolls, like the wanted signs. That's cute. Some stickers. And horses. So you get that. And then these are gonna be just like stuff that you can use. Like for scrap paper. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, I like this one too. So I can use these like little dividers or like inserts. I think it would be super cute. The whole cowboy theme. If you haven't guessed it yet, yes, I do love cowboys, like cowboy themed stuff. Just because it's like Texas related, you know what I mean? Anything Texas, I fucking love. And everything, every time you think of Texas, what do you think of? Cowboys. And not the football team. Please don't. And then these are the sticker packs. So with her attention, like it's a journaling thing. So she actually does not cut out the stickers. It's actually for you to cut out, or you can just tear them off. It's the whole point of this. So there's that one. There's that one. This is a really cool one. They're coming out still. I'm just gonna go through them because we have a lot of stuff to go through. So hopefully go get your Kool-Aid. Because I already have mine. It's there. I have mine, something to drink. If you want to get a little snack or something, because it's going to be super long. Super long. It's going to be probably an hour or so, so go get situated. There's a saloon, and then these are like backgrounds. Sky, I like this jean denim, this jean pocket one, I don't know why. The simplicity of it is just cool. I don't know why they didn't add Texas to it, come on now. But she's from Arizona, so I get it. Oh, she's from California. I think she's from Arizona, one of those two. This one's a really cool one. This one will make a really, really cool insert, I think. It's a shadow of a cowgirl. And the hide, and then of course the wooden floor, and then leather. So again, this is from Box Knox, and this is the, you can get this sticker pack separately on her TikTok shop, I think. Don't quote me on that one, but I think. But this whole thing is like 30 bucks. She sells different things. She has like not adult stuff, like the 80s stuff, like the 90s and all that. She has that kind of theme, Y2K theme, like a pretty pink one. It's super cute. You know how everybody's like into this right now, so that's like perfect timing for it to come through. So I'm gonna put all this stuff right here on the side real quick. Put my dollar bills there. Okay. So then I got, let's go through these real quick. The collab that like Kendra said, the collab that broke the internet. The one that everybody was like going crazy for. So I got it. So I'm just gonna flip through it with y'all. This is only the second purchase I've done from First Planning, or third. One of those two. I don't know. But yeah. So there's that. I don't know if I can hold that down somehow or another. So you get the light skin and then the dark skin boxes and florals. You get 2 florals with that. And then you get the one that matches this next. So then of course you get the different shades of tone, skin tone, and then you get the orange boxes and the florals that go with it. So the next color would be yellow. So you get, of course, the 2 tones of her. And then you get the boxes that match this, the florals, which look like familiar. They look like the ones from the Growth one. It could be wrong, or maybe even the Roy J. Biv ones. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So then you have the green, and then you have her in 2 tones. You have the boxes. The green florals, you get 2 sets, of course, because you have 2 dolls for them. And then you have the next color. This is pretty. And you have her in 2 tones. You get the boxes that match the set, plus the florals, 2 going for florals. And then the boxes are for, wait, that threw me off a little bit, hold up. Well, we're going on a good roll right here. I don't know what happened. Because this is not, this is pink. So it's the pink one. You get the 2 tones. Let's just go through this separately because it just completely threw me off. Sorry, y'all. Being colorblind is no joke. I was like, whoa, that doesn't look the same shade there. So you get that 2 tone. Looks like a blueberry, so I'm hoping this is blueberry. And then you get violet or indigo, one of the 2. 2 tones in that one. And then you get this peachy color. It's the peach, obviously. Let's start off where we left off with this one. You get those 2. And then you get this boxes. And then you get the 2 florals. I just cut my nails, so I have like no nails to anything with. And okay, so this is the purple then. And then the flowers go with that. It was that pink one that threw me off. And then these florals are go with this one, I'm assuming. Oh no, I'm lying to you. That was the pink one that went through. These go with this one. And you get the 2 florals for that one. And then this one is 2 tones. Oh, I see. Maybe it was, they're not exactly like much though. Next time, probably will. So that's the Roy J. Biv one. Sorry for the confusion, yeah. Let's do the neutrals. The dolls on one, I'm gonna put the dolls on this side, that way it actually flips over pretty good. So I think I'm gonna just go over just one at a time. I'm not gonna go through it together because it's gonna fuck me up again. So it's this, you get 2 tones. And then you get the 2 tones for her. Get 2 tones. This is cute. If y'all have like the mushy, if you have mushy, whatever, Mushy Works, I had the digital print for the cozy. I think these dolls look really good with that. Really, really good with that. This is a cute spread. I mean, a cute little setup. I like this one. Oh, she looks good like that. Oh, this one's cute too. Oof, I like her. She looks like a drag queen. I don't remember her name though. Fuck, what is her name? She came out on RuPaul's Drag Race. He never wore a wig, like a wig or nothing. It was always short hair. Fuck, what is her name? I don't remember. But that's what he looks like. It wasn't Elliot, because Elliot's now a woman. I don't know who it was. I have to look it up now. Dang it. If y'all know who I'm talking about, put it in the comments. Because it does look like him. No shade at all. It's cute. I actually want to come up with some drag queen stickers. Some of them just kind of like resemble some like big artists that I know. Like the fun ones like Alaska Thunderfuck. There's some that I follow on Instagram. I just can't think of their name off the top of my head. Like, of course, Alaska, because I love Alaska. Trixie. Of course, I gotta do Jiggly Caliente. Like, I gotta do something kind of like her, because I liked her a lot. You know, people like that, like, you know, their famous outfits, something that kind of resembles it. Not exactly her or them, but like something just resembles them. It's kind of what I want to do. But I don't know. I just said it right now, so somebody will probably end up doing it before me. Whoop-de-doo. If y'all do, I just want to know. I just want the stickers. That's all I want. Dude, I like this, and I don't know if it's because this is in black and white, but bitch. I do like her in colored more. What's that chick from, is it Nikki? No. She has that face from, what's her name, from Players Club. Don't let that money make you. No, not that Lisa Ray. Run me my money. She's not running my money. What is her name? I forget her name. Anyway. So this is the caliper plan, the one that goes with that. The neutrals. Those are cute. The boxes. Oof, these gray and black ones. If these photos look familiar, if you know, you know. I'm not hating. I'm really not. I'm just thinking like, damn, we got the same eye then, girl. That means I can come up in this sticker world. Let me get into the sticker book business. See what I can come up with. So I've been going through fast because y'all have seen this. This is just me going through it because I haven't seen none of this myself. Like, I've been waiting just to do this video. And I was waiting for all this stuff to come through too, and some other stuff that I wasn't sure I was gonna show. But I said, why not? So that's this one. They're both good. I'm debating whether to do the giveaway with these. I don't know yet, and don't guarantee it. I don't know. Because I just saw like a few that I liked that I would probably use. But The whole book, I know I wouldn't use. De verdad, I wouldn't. But I don't know if I'm gonna do a giveaway because I hate to give away my sticker books. I just do. Sorry. So this is Amber Plans, her day. Those were, of course, Burst Planning and Killer Plans. Those are collab. Amber Plans is summer bucket list. These are all the little things that you can do. Take a vacation, make s'mores, make fresh squeezed lemonade. Chick-fil-A, the Lord's Chicken, they have good lemonade. Even when you get that sweet one, it's super good. It's like that song, yummy, yummy, yummy. I got something in my tummy. I don't know. But yeah, it's good. Man, I should use this. I don't think I made a 4th of July spread this year. I was too busy, man, and I slept the whole time. It's so cute. This is super cute. This is like an aesthetic I know. Fall bucket list. So this is I forgot to tell you, this is the year in stickers, okay? The fall bucket list, bake a pie, go to a haunted house, count my blessings, visit a corn maze. Never again will I do that. I did that when I was in junior high and never again have I gone back to one. Oh, I know, guys, look, I'm not even wearing my Planner Girl aesthetic, sorry. It's not because we're not planning, it's just a haul. So that's why. You get to see my hairy arms. They're so sexy. I know. No, they're not. I'm just playing with you. But I did get my haircut though. Looks good. I look kind of nice now. Kind of super nice. So this is the fall one. Amber's, I got some sheets from Amber, the like the regular sheets, and she has some really good sheets, like for fall and for Christmas and all that. I like them. That's why I got this one. I do like a lot of seasonal stuff. I like this big sticker right here, actually. So yeah. Like fall and winter are not my favorites, but I do like them in my planner. Like I always say, I want to use that CapCut. She has a book for Thanksgiving, or a seasonal one. She has a big Thanksgiving spread sticker. Maybe I'll use it this year, but I like it and I don't want to use it, but I need to use it. I need to stop hoarding this stuff and start using this stuff. Trying to use a lot of my happy planner stuff. I still need to do a de-stash video on that. If y'all want to see that, let me know, and maybe we can do a de-stash. And you know what I should actually do is a live. I'll do a live, and that way I can de-stash at the same time if you want it. Then you can claim it like they do on Instagram. But we can do it. I can do it on YouTube and go through all 300 plus books. Might as well, right? Let me know if y'all be interested in that. I'll post it, but if I get enough people on the live, I'm not gonna do it for like 2 or 3 people. Like that'd be crazy. But yeah, let me know if I would do that, if y'all be interested in that. I'm sounding I have to have at least 10 people. No, I'm just playing. I have to have a lot of people for me to do a live and do a de-stash. Cause nope. Oh, this is the spring bucket list. So I do like spring. I think it's like my favorite season is spring, besides summer. I know, being a big guy, you would think I hate summer. Fuck no, I love summer. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, these are so cute. I love Easter though. I do love Easter. Love Easter, love it. These are super cute. Oof, pineapple. My favorite fruit, and sandwich, my favorite food too. And a baguette. Oof, I want a crispy baguette. Just eat it. Okay. So that was the urine stickers from Amber. And we're doing good right now, man. We're doing really, really good. I'm just zooming through these like that. Chingas. Okay, I haven't broken the seal yet on this one, so you can tell. I'm gonna have to fold it. Oh, you hear that? That's how you know I haven't touched it. So, I do like cats. I prefer my dogs. As you can tell, I love my Dojita. But I used to have a cat. Her name was Mystica. She's a mechanic. She's always been in the hood of the car, and she used to come and smell like oil all the time. So I used to say she was a mechanic. Me and my friend Christina used to say, oh, she's a bitch. She's out there mechanicking. And we would call her, and she would come out of the hood. So she's a mechanic. So it was Mystica the mechanic. It made sense. She liked it though. She thought she was a boy. I mean, she thought she was a boy. She thought she was a dog because we'd fight. I fight with her like a dog. And then when somebody would come around, she'd be like all arched up at them. Like she didn't want them there. Or she probably didn't want them there. But it would be to anybody. She's a funny cat. She had 5 kitties, which was Smokey, Boots, Junior, which is named after me. Smokey, Boots, Junior. What were the other 2? Smokey was the gray one. Junior was a black and white one with white socks. Yeah. And then Boots was the gray one with the boots, with the white socks. Yeah, Junior had the white socks. He was a white and black cat. So it's Junior. It's named after me. One of my little boyfriends had named him that. Anyway. I don't remember the other 2. I have to remember that. I think I can tell you all of those as siblings, and there was 10 of them. But I have them all in picture. Like their stuff was like picture after picture every day. Like for a little bit, Doja understood paparazzi. So she would like stay posing. And she posed. It was super cute. My Doja do it so pretty. She do it a little pretty. But yeah. So all these have been on paper. I haven't even told y'all. I was telling you my story. Sorry, I got sidetracked. All these have been on paper. And they look like they're seasonal though. Like some of it. Because that's like Valentine's. And then this is like birthday. Sorry. This is just a random cat. These are watercolor cats. Again, like my, kind of like the dolls, I don't like just the heads. I don't know. But I guess you can use these like for journaling or like stuff like that. I don't know. I have to make it work somewhere or another. There's like no elements in here. It's just the cats and that's it. Like this one at least has florals, so you can kind of try to match those florals with something. That'd be pretty cool. But I have a cat book too. From Friday. Is it Friday Plans? Something like that. I have a cat book from there. Hers is really cute, really, really cute. I'm not saying this one is not, but hers is cute. Like it was cute. There were mermaids in there and all that shit. I still have it. If you want to see it, I can show it to you later. This one's super cute. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that one. This is probably the first one I use. So you get 2 sheets of everything, plus then the boxes that go with the next. Oh, black kitty. Those are cute. Thanksgiving cake, nope. Oh, this is what I kind of bought them for, the whole thing, because I like this a lot. I thought that was I was like, damn, I already fucked it up, but I didn't. It's just, I don't know why it's like that. It's probably just the way the art is. But these are super cute. Like I like the way they're drawn. I don't know what the art, the way it's, I don't know what it's called, but that's kind of like what I like. And then the last kitties are realistic kitties. So yeah. You have a cat like, no, Lucifer's not in here. I don't see one like that. Oh, maybe not that one. That's not Lucifer. Maybe this one's Lucifer. Or he's a Siamese cat. The kitties from Lady in the Tramp are there. Aristocats over here. So yeah. Anyway, oof, that was a lot of snap. That is the kitties. This is for the puppies now, the dog lover. Wrong had a book like this too, I think so. I had like a dog lover. I don't know if they had a cat lover, but this one I did want. They look like different like art. Like this is like watercolor. That looks realistic. Of course it's cartoonish. Different kinds. Look at that tree dodge. Look at baby tree dodge right there. There's Priscilla right there. I add a C. It's not Priscilla, it's Priscilla. Yes, I do that. She understands that. Does she listen to Wilton? No. Only listens to me when I tell her that. It's super funny. So yeah, these are on paper too. I think she had a dogs in a birthday book. I think she had dogs there. I don't know if these are the same ones. They're probably not, but there's some more dogs in there if you want. And then the Valentine's version of it, like the cats. And the boxes with the florals on their head. And then, oh, these are super cute. Anna Bean has stickers that just came out with dogs too, if y'all are interested. But Anna Bean, oh look at this, it's so cute. Anna Bean is they're sheets though, it's not a sticker book. Okay, and then this is we had an inflatable like this. And it deflated and I hated it. I want to get another one, I can't find one. I so want one. And then we went to go to Walmart to look when he wasn't holding a pumpkin, but he was just in a ghost one, but it was, I think, not at home. I wasn't at Walmart, I was at Home Depot. And they were out. I was like, son of a bitch, so now I have to look for one this year. And they have the cat version of this one, but a Christmas one. Oh, I know exactly what I'm using for Christmas. These are so cute. And then you get the winter ones with the sweaters. And that's it for that one. So now you get the basic, well, Pets basic. So I kind of want to make this for Doja. I forget who, I think it was B Journals from Instagram. I don't know if she has a YouTube, but she actually has a journal for her dog. And I was like, I should do that for my babies. I kind of like the idea, and I can use these. I do like this a lot because I do need some of this stuff reminded me to do stuff, so maybe I should do that. But B Journals, I think it's B's journal, BEAS journals, and she goes live sometimes and she showed it that, and I was like, wait a second, go back. Flea treatment. I remember I had to do flea treatments on Doja for a bit. I finally got, I don't have to do that to her no more. It's been like, she's 11. So it's been like 8 years already, I think. Yeah, because I was staying with my mom for a little bit in her house. Fleas were bad over there because the neighbor had dogs and they were just, ugh. But this has all the information. This is cool. You get the heartworms, the flea treatment, and you get give flea meds, give heartworm meds. Yeah. Oh, the pet info card. I'm gonna still make this. I'm gonna make that. You know what? I'm gonna use my fucking traveler's notebook. Oh no. What can we do? I can take like a monthly picture of her because I have tons of pictures of her anyway. We need to do something. Pet expenses, food, toiletries, grooming, vet, meds, treats, and others. I don't want to put that there. Something they eat better than me. Walk the dog, clean, feed pet, feed. Who needs to remember to feed your pet? Don't answer that. Do not answer that. Oh look, it even has a tracker for it. Walk dog, feed pet, clean, give treats. I guess when they're like on a schedule that they need to like lose weight or something, when they're, you know, kind of heavy, that'd be whatever. And these are just little stickers. You can put their information in, I guess. You have the smaller ones. So you can put like walk dog, and you can put the time to times on it or something, because they're about the same thing, the same length, the same size. So you can put them like walk at this time, left at this time, came back at this time. And then these are brush hair, vaccine, scoop poop. Yeah, because you have to scoop poop in the yard sometimes. Because it smells. Luckily, I don't know if it's because of the food I give them or because of the food or whatever, but I pass by some houses and I'm like, holy shit, it smells like, well, it smells like shit, like holy shit. But I can walk, like, I don't know if it's just me, because I've never, like, I don't know, I don't even know where to start. Like, some people's backyard with their dogs that smell ugly. I'm like, oh, pick up the poop. But I don't know if it's because like Will's always mowing the lawn or something, and the lawnmower shreds the shit. I don't know. But these are quotes. Back to this. Just get back to this. This is a squirrel moment. There would be a better place if everyone had a heart of a dog. Aww. The love of a pet is the closest thing to magic. It is. I thought I rescued them, but they still did rescue me. I wonder what my pet name would be. It would be Rex. That was my first dog's name. And that was just because my name was Ray, and I just put the X before it. Yeah, that's why. Because he always came before me, like, he was first. Dogs have owners, cats have staff. That is fucking hilarious. These are some good quotes. So you get pet info, weekly pet tasks, vaccine records, stuff on that. This would be cute for like a separate, like its own planner, I think. Like its own like a little planner. I think like even a small one, like not, it doesn't have to be a full one. I would think like a small one. Like a small pet trackers type of stuff. Like all this would probably, I would say it would be better. It probably wouldn't sell as much, but I think it would be better as a planner. Like a small like half letter or something. You know what I mean? I think it would be good that way. Pet sitter info. Daily schedule. Rise and shine, sleep. I need this for me actually. When I go walk, meals and potty. Just brain. It's a good one though. Dog sitters, dislikes, likes, favorite toy, do they sleep? I mean, where do you sleep? A lot of them on the furniture, anxieties, health condition, current meds, med schedule. These are what I shop for. And vet info. Yeah, I don't have a dog sitter no more. My mom was the only one that would be able to take care of them because she would cook for them. And they would eat from her. They don't eat from a lot of people. Like it's only me, Will, and Jason and my mom that they'll eat from. Like if you give it to them, they'll get it and then like throw it away. Like put it down. Unless somebody that they know will give it to them. Other than that, no. They're well-mannered sometimes. Teeth cleaning records, vet records, grooming records, and appointments for grooming and teeth cleaning. Then you get the things for that. And you get little icons. A chameleon, a snake, a hedgehog, a dog, a cat, a fish, a parrot, and 2 dogs and a cat. And then you get the turtle, the fish, a lizard, a rabbit, and the flea medicine. I was like, is that a tick? That shit looks disgusting. It is ticks. That made it awesome. And that's the poop. Please, I was like, please don't have a big tick in it. Just look at this little house. It's so cute. It's too cute. Tarantula. These are so cute. All of these are cute. Just those stickers. I think that's the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. So this is gonna be your pet basics, and it's all kind of a plan. So now I'm getting to. I have the first. I think I have the other one for work from this one, from the 7 basic or the 4 basics, whatever she did last time. But I think this one comes with like a book. I didn't get the book though. This one comes like specifically for the book because boxes are for that. But this is the reason why I got the boxes, because of that. I did notice on this one though, her stickers are cut differently. Like they have an edge to the sticker. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see it really well on here. You see that now? Like, I don't know if this is new to hers, but I didn't see it on the other one, but like, it picks up now. Like you don't have to dig into it. I like that. So I really like this is like, oh look, it says right down the top. Okay, so this is work monthly boxes. So this will be like your monthly boxes for that planner. So these are specifically for a planner, but I'm not using it for that planner, of course. You get 2 sheets of that, and this is for your work weekly boxes, left side. These are those checklists. You get 2 of these, and then they stop labeling it. So you get 2 of these too. And then you put work, this is work daily boxes. So just a whole sheet down. 7 to 11 p.m. I would need a 3 a.m. and then continue from there. So and these are more work daily boxes, and then the checklist. You get 2 of those. You get 2 of these too. Project planner boxes. You get 2 of those. Meeting minute boxes. These are all checks list. Checks that you can use. And then the bullet point's a small one. And then the big one, long one. And this box right here. I just really like her boxes. That's why I got it. They're different size boxes. You know how I am with boxes, so yeah. And then all this stuff: appointment, deadline, email, priority, approve, submit, organize timeline, follow up, video call, interview, report, schedule, reimbursement, work remote. That's every day except for Wednesdays. High priority, monthly check-in, you get all that. And then you get the quotes. Seriously, I need a vacation is what I'm gonna stick on my boss's desk, so he gets the hint. I always give my 100%, 11% on Monday, 24% on Tuesday, 40% on Wednesday, and 23% on Thursday, and 2% on Friday. It's kind of really small. It's like squished together. So you get 2 of those quotes, 3 of those quotes, and you get some florals. The frames, you get 2 of, and then you get her big stickers, which one thing I do like about it, but I'm not big on, I can't do florals. Like I don't know what it is. I fuck them up all the time. I'm trying though. I will try a florals, one of these florals for one of these days. But yeah. And that's it for that. Those are all the sticker books I got. All the stuff that I got. So now it is time to jam. Get it while it's hot. Whoa, no, I'm just kidding. I like that song though. This is daily grinds, not stuff, okay? As I told y'all before, I am probably just gonna use what I have from daily grind, and that's about it. So I ordered this when it first dropped. When it went on Wednesday, I ordered it. I got the bundle with everything in it, the washi, the sticker books, and all that. These are all of that stuff. Okay. Those are the washis. There's watermelon, butterflies, hearts, diamonds, and these go all to the dividers and all that. So each one, like their mood collection, each one has a thing. You know, like the Gatsby, the hotel, the watermelon for the one I was in reference to, Dirty Dancing, all of that. And then the same thing with this one, because that's the regular washi. This is like the decorative washi, which I'm not gonna even say anything, because Steady Grind does have good washi. Like I've been liking using their washi. Like it's really good quality washi. Like no lie. This watermelon one's super cute. This is a floral. This is for that Dolce Vida hotel one. And that's the only one I know that I can tell you off the top of my head. But yeah, but these are the washis for those. Okay, I'm not gonna swatch them or nothing like that. So these are the key rings. I don't know where the other one is. I put it away somewhere and I don't know where I left it at, but I'm missing one. It's somewhere around here. Like I didn't like lose it, it's just misplaced. And then once I'm done with the video, I'm gonna be like, there it fucking is, like always. This is the color. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce what this Altier. I don't know what it is. But I didn't open them. The Seaside Cabana Club. Both things on the same side. This is the Great Gatsby one, which is my favorite one. It's this one. The Old Sport Luxury Suites. On the back it says the same thing. This is the Vineyard Estates Napa Valley Retreat, 10,001, 1993. And this is the Kellerman's Resort in Catskills, Virginia, 232. So let me just tell you, because nobody's even mentioned this, and I mentioned it live and they were like, nobody caught on to it either. I don't even know if they know this, the Daily Grind. 232 is Johnny's bungalow or wherever he's at. That's his room number. So if y'all didn't know that, now you know. Because I don't even know any, like, I watched Dirty Dancing too many fucking times. Like, I can tell you word for word on every piece of that movie. Just like Grease 1 and Grease 2, Mean Girls, and a lot of other movies. Okay. But yeah. So I shouldn't even try to, but this is the other keychain, Dolce Vita Hotel. This is actually another thing. This is actually a big ass resort. They actually have 5 hotels and they're for different stuff, and they're like kind of based off of like mine, like you're like kind of like going there just to kind of relax, basically what a big resort is, but they're kind of set for different moods and different stuff like that. But I don't think this is based off of, but yeah, Dolce Vita is actually a real hotel. It's a big resort. So opening this is kind of not easy. I put the inserts in this one. These are the things for that. And each one, of course, has different stuff. And this is the inside cover. And this is the outside cover. This is the one prior, like, well, that was not good, but closed by itself, right? But this one, look. Like it doesn't slap, like, I have to do that. So because of that, I've done it a few times with some other ones, and it's like, I'm not gonna fuck up my covers because I'm not, but this is the reason why I'm just a different reason why I have this here. Same thing with this one. I didn't even put the things on this one either. I'm gonna do that too because I can do this too right now because yeah, when I did it the first time, they're like, you can hear like the cracking in it. That's the inside. This is the outside of them. Okay. And then this is my favorite one. I was like, no. But yeah, the same thing. You see, like they're just, that's closed right there, and look how crooked, it's crooked. It's just, but they say it's the rings like, that's together, and they're not smooth, like compared to like, let's say, this one has paper in it, and they're metal, but you see there's like some give to the rings. You see, they're loose. These, on the other hand, are not loose. Like, they're not. You see, it moves like the whole thing. I literally have to like grab it and then turn it. They're not loose. They said they are returning. They had some issues with the rings and so on and so on. So they're returning all the rings. These are the ones I put in here. These are the Dolce Vita ones. This is this one, I think. And then there's this one that I didn't bother opening. And then this is the one for the car, which is this one. And this is the other one, which I didn't bother opening either. So there's all 6 rings. But they had supposedly sent out a email. I didn't get it. Some people did. I heard some people did get the email. I didn't get it. I checked my spam. I searched it through like help desk, whatever. I didn't get it, but I did reach out to them, and Candace did get back. She's super sweet. She screenshotted the whatever. This is what the email looks like, you know, whatever. And, you know, I was like, well, can I get a replacement for all of them? Like most of them seemed like that way. Like either way, they were kind of slow, like they were stuck. It took them a few days to get back, and they were like, yeah, we can replace all of them. That's what you want. And I replied back. I was like, yeah, I just want all the rings then. Might as well, because I don't want to take the chance that they're going to mess up, because some of them are okay. The other rings are not. Like some of the rings are just like maybe 2 or 3 from the set are like okay. Like this one's pretty good. Like, you know, there's leverage there. But then like this one doesn't have leverage. This one doesn't have it. So it's just little things that like that just, I don't know how to say it and be mean about it. It kind of irks me, because like being a big company, to send out something like this, I don't think it's right. You know, I'm pretty sure you have quality and like a quality check, and you still send it out knowing it wasn't right. But if you were concerned about, oh, I have to make this release by this time, I would say I get it, but I really wouldn't. And I would actually tell the people, like, hey, there's a delay on the release, instead of pushing this out, because I just reached out to them yesterday. You'll see this actually on Wednesday. I reached out to them on Friday. Reached out to them, 4th of July. They got back with me on Saturday. And they were like, oh, we just got this stuff together and we're about to ship them out. So granted, from when this release hit, whenever it hit that Wednesday, whether they knew about these rings or didn't know about these rings, which I'm pretty sure they knew about it, because what I've seen on some spots is, hey, like, I don't think they were using these rings. They were using like the gold ones or some other stuff on the ones or whatever. So I get it's a business, and I'm not going to be bashing anybody. That's their business. That's their own stuff. That's not what this video is about. I just think it was just, I guess you can say it's like a learning experience for the next time, is maybe don't push something out and make people delay, because I haven't even touched it. Like, I want to set these up because this is the one I wanted to get into for this quarter, but I'm not really going to now. Did I order something from their summer ween? I didn't, because of this incident. I wasn't like, I haven't even gotten my replacements for this whatever, and you want me to spend another $100 and something when this order was like $200 and something. Like, nah, I couldn't bring myself to doing that, unfortunately. I've seen other companies, and you've heard me say about it, where they actually delayed the shipping of something that we already paid for, but they were like, hey, we're just waiting for this, you're gonna get whatever, and then made it better, you know, when we got it. And when I mean they made it kind of better, like what they did was kind of give a discount and give us something for free, basically. But I'm not saying that y'all have to do something for us for free, but I would have rather been told, hey, you ordered this, but the rings are not current. Like, you know, we're going to have to order the rings, and not wait till like a week or a few days later and send us an email. Hey, this is what's happening. And granted, I didn't get the email. Actually, it was somebody else. Even though that said whatever, but I just checked it in my spam and I didn't get it. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And I can show you the Kellerman stuff. This is the Kellerman one. That's the front, that's the back. And this is that. Those are those. I don't know which ones these dividers are, but like I told you, I didn't open it. Like, I was really bothered by this, like for real bothered by it. Like me just opening my shop, I've had a couple of instances, and like I had a couple of instances, oh, the files didn't come through. Hey, you know, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, some people, like, I was worried about some people not getting their mail, and they hadn't gotten it like in 2 weeks, and I was like, I never knew the mail took that long. I refunded their money and I still send them their stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just me. Like, even when I did my cake stuff, it was the same thing. You know, I always try to make it, but the cake stuff is totally different because I can make it better right then and there, if anything, if I can. Or if they don't like it, I'm like, you don't like it, that's fine. You can take it, doesn't matter. What am I gonna do with the cake? But of course, you couldn't take me for cake. No pun intended. But yeah, like you couldn't fool me regardless. I knew when you were playing around and didn't, because that's when I literally have a contract made for my cake stuff. Because you're not gonna say that, oh, I didn't want that. No, you did and you signed it, sorry. But there's a few things that I'm not feeling about daily grind anymore, and that's what I'm saying. I probably just use my stuff, or maybe just take it to a D-stash and give it to somebody that uses it. But I don't know yet, like, cause I did like their stuff, and I have their older stuff, and I do like it. But I'm gonna explain to you something else though right now. And like I said, this is not bashing anybody. I do like their system. I do like their support that they give everybody, and it's really cool. Of course, you get the trackers, the categories, and you get the months. But I didn't check. I think they're different, or the same different font. Or like they look like a little font, little fun font. Let's say it's a fun font. Let me see. Yeah, it's like the little curvy font, like a brush letter font of the stuff on it. So this was the Parker No Napa one, and this is the back. So the way I wanted to use it was this way, like the back part. This is the front part. So yeah, I do like this one a lot. And then I know some of my friends, some of my good friends from Instagram are, you know, they're affiliates, and this is not like, you know, nothing bad on them, nothing whatever. But I don't know what happened with them. Like, this is like I don't want to say like a missed opportunity, but yeah, I kind of like, I would never have expected them, since they have like such good quality stuff, I would have never expected them to post something like this. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's what I'm kind of being bothered by, I guess. I don't know. But it is what it is. It's not like if I stop buying, they're gonna like go to waste and they're not gonna make money and also because they have a lot of loyal customers, a lot of it, and I understand why, because like their quality is good. They have some good quality, and they're like, I'm doing the blue book right now. That's really good for me. I did the Know Your Worth. That's a really good book too. The workbook that they have, I mean, the worksheet, the work set, the insert. It's a really good insert. You know what I mean? But I think they should have done better with this one. As me personally, they should have done way better with announcing it and letting us know. Because if you had them already, which you were announcing it and doing sneak peeks, like this should have been something that you announced to everybody when you're like, hey, this is launched, but you know what, you're gonna get this, but we have to send you the disc later. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean by like a missed opportunity. Because if they would have done that, I would have been like, hey, cool, go ahead, let me get this stuff, but send me the disc later, just like I did when you sent me the email. You know what I mean? But did it still get under my skin? Yeah, because I had purchased it and I had to wait for an email for you to tell me something was wrong with them, when I had to hear it from somebody else actually. But like I said, that was a missed opportunity. If you want to come at me. I'm sorry, people. But yeah, this is the one that comes with the car, and I'm obsessed with this one. I have to sneeze, I don't want to. This is like the car one is my favorite one. I can't wait to get into it. I just can't wait for the ring. So actually, no, I'm lying to you, because I ordered some from Jane Agenda, and I'm gonna put them on this one. Love the way it's gonna look. Yeah. They have like these chocolate color ones. They're super pretty, and they're metal. They're kind of cost me an arm and a leg, but hey, I get it. So yeah. But these are gonna be this is that one, and then the boat. Super pretty. Just love this one. These dividers are like just everything to me. Just love it. So that's that one. And then this is the other dividers. I think this one goes to the hotel. The Pretty Woman one. Yeah, because the other one went to that one, so yeah. I think the one I'm missing is the Wilshire. The Hillshire or whatever it's called. No, the Wilshire one. I have it there, either there or it's downstairs. So I was gonna put it on my keychains for like my keys or work or whatever. Because again, this is a good idea. I liked it a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good idea to do this. Like, the keychain stuff was a chef's kiss. You know what I mean? So this is cute. It says, I want the fairy tale. This was my second favorite. So yeah. I didn't see this one getting used a lot. I saw a lot of them with the other ones, but not this one. And in the Summerween stuff, I kind of liked it, kind of didn't. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm gonna wait for like their Halloween stuff. Maybe I'll get their Halloween stuff. Yeah, I don't know yet. Because this is my first year with them through holiday season, so it'll be my first year, so I don't know yet. I do want the Mean Girl one that they had last year. I think they said for Valentine's Day. If anybody wants to get rid of it and wants to give it to me, I love you a lot. Saying that's the one I really, really want, and I can't find it nowhere. So this is the Beverly Hillshire. That's the back. Take care of you. And then this is the front. Queen of Wishful Thinking. The hotel. So actually, this is supposed to be like this, and this part like this. But I was gonna use it this way. This is what I liked better. Okay, so that's that. So then this one, of course, came with, let me move this stuff over. This one came with this paper, the art paper. I have not opened it. I'm telling you, I was like, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to do whatever. I want my room to be whatever. It's pretty much like card stock. But yeah, I was thinking about this was, y'all want dividers or dashboards? And I'm pretty sure they can go into your printer. Pew. I got you. That's what I want to do with these though. Or you can just actually just leave them like that and just print, if you have the Cricut or whatever, make a printout and then do the cut of it and then just put them on there. Super good idea. I was thinking about doing that for my cookbook. You know how the cookbook, you see, because I do like the cookbook that I have. That I'm supposed to make a video and I didn't make the video this weekend. That's another one. Like, I like that cover. I like that whole aesthetic. I'm gonna keep that as mine, as my cookbook. You know what I mean? So it's not saying that I don't like them. It's just, I don't know who you're listening to, but I get it. Their company has to grow and stuff like that. I'm gonna just go ahead and leave this out. I'm not gonna use this. Oh no, I'm gonna have to use it again. So this is the new system. I'm pretty sure I've seen it a lot. Some people are saying they like it. It is pretty much updated, just like the small one that I said. Like, you know, you're gonna be able to take off 1 week or take off 1 day, and it'll still fit anywhere in the thing instead of being different like the other one. So you have to be, this is the back, this is the front, and had to be the same type for the following month or the following weeks. So you don't have to have that issue no more. So this is a life dream book. I mean, the life roadmap. You get your 12 months, the month ahead, the focus areas. So what I mean from these, let me show you this is the week ahead, right? This is the week ahead compared to just before I start running my mouth. So this is the week ahead, right? Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday, Monday, just the week, and then this. The week ahead, it was on a page like this. Granted, you have the calendar. We took off the calendar there no more. We don't need it, obviously, because you have one back here already, which is fine. You have the big calendar here. Granted, the big calendar, this one was this calendar, okay? So from this daily, it turned into this, from that, it turned into this week. So from there, you can see how it's separate. This is the dailies now that are here separately. And then the end of week. This is the end of the week. And it starts off again. So let me just get one step. Okay, so this is the start of your week. These are the dailies. And this is the way you end it. Here, right? And it starts off a whole new week. So then when you start the next week, it starts off, this is next week, right? And it ends the same thing. That's the big difference when compared to the other ones. Because you couldn't do that on the other one. The only difference with this one is that you're gonna have to start this one, is if it bothers you or it doesn't. This is the first page of the daily, which you're gonna have to have this part, right? So that's gonna be in every month though. Only in the beginning of the month it's gonna be like that, because the rest of the week, it starts off with this one if you wanna say this is your the ending of the week or whatever. Oh no, look, this is the end of the week. For the next week, and it goes into the first week. So you start with the daily. So it's easier to combine. I don't know if it makes sense, like it's easier to do that because with this one, and I've gone through this before with y'all on the small, but on the big, so with the big one, this is your month where it starts, this is your day of the week, and it goes Monday through Friday, right? Saturday, Sunday, and then this is the week. This is your new week, right? So pay attention to where the new week starts. This is 1 week, and it starts off again. See, this week was here, now it's over here, and then the daily start over here. So you see, if this week and then here, get that. So then you have to go again, the dailies are all here, and then the week starts off here again, right? So with these middle ones, let's say you missed a few weeks, or you missed a day or so, or you missed a week, right? You wouldn't be able to use this page on this week because you need this page to match this one, and it doesn't. So then you have to go through again. That's your daily. And then this is your 4th week. So this is your last week, right? One of your last week, or second to last week. So on the second to last week, it matches this week. So you would be able to use the 3rd week on the 2nd week only. And then for your last week, you would have to find one like this on like this one. But yeah, so the last week would be your matching first week without the first page though. So you'd still be missing like a daily, because your first page would be this, but you would have to have this one. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but yeah, like that's the difference of that, because now you can, like what I did here. So like this is my week here, right, for Sunday, and it ends here. This would be, I don't have the daily for that. So then it starts the next week month. This is where it starts again. So I go through it again. And I didn't think I did it for March. I skipped it, let's go to March, and I didn't even bother with March again. But you see how some of them are done and some of them, like, it doesn't, and it has the same thing, but you have to have it in months. So every month you would have to switch out, and you'd be missing something. Like, you'd be short. Like the beginning of the ones on it in the beginning, like this page, you'd be short, or this page, you would be short, or the beginning page like this, or the whole, this back page would be short. Now, with the way they have it now, you're not going to be short. You can combine it. If you miss a week, you can switch it in and switch it out. It doesn't really matter now with the new system, because If you miss a week, you can just throw it in and it'll match up with the following week. It doesn't, like, you can just use it, rotate it, and it's gonna fit perfectly no matter what. Like, let's say you missed the beginning of the month, no matter if it's the beginning or the ending of the month or the middle of the month, you can take that week and put it in that you missed, and it'll continue off again and again and again and again and again. Compared to this one, you would have to get a whole new set to make it all count. But this one is probably why they did that. To make it more, I guess, like streamlined, I guess you can say. And you won't be messing too much stuff. But